We all know that human beings long for connection and significance and purpose, and that love is wrapped up in all that somehow. But that understanding begs an essential question. What is love? That question is vital for all of us, and it's especially important for people who help people. Educators, counselors and psychologists, spiritual leaders, social workers, coaches and healers, people who face emotional, mental, professional and ethical challenges that call for tremendous compassion, energy and connection. And now we can meet that question with some astonishing new insight and research. Frankly, a lot of what we know about love is wrong, or it's not enough. And having a deeper understanding of its nature and its purpose has huge implications for us. I'm Scotte Burns, award-winning teacher, speaker, researcher, and explorer. After surviving a violent, abusive father, losing friends to prison, suicides, and overdoses, and overcoming my own addictions to drugs and alcohol, I was redeemed through the love of friends, family, and colleagues. And because I owe so much to love, I've become fascinated by its nature, its purpose, and its power to restore, renew, and reconnect people and communities. Love is available. Too many of us think that love is not a serious answer to the questions we all face, the challenges we face as humans and as humanity, when it's actually the first, the last, and the most essential one. With Tony, my wife of 40 years by my side, I've ridden 100,000 miles and written the book, A Map of Souls, The Quest for Love's True Story, seeking the nature and meaning of love in diverse places, cultures, and lifestyles across the country. That research and experience has included encounters and interviews with leading minds in science, the arts, consciousness studies, faith, and spirituality along the way. So today we're going to take a little journey to explore something that a truly great love expert, the Reverend Martin Luther King, described as that force which all the great religions of the world have seen as the supreme unifying principle of life. I believe because I found it in the research. I've seen and heard it along all those miles, and I've discovered through my own experience that when we know love's story, we find our own. And it's a tale of profound unity and connection and responsibility for one another. The best way of doing that is through discovering, being open to, experiencing the journeys and love stories of others. You know, it's amazing when you make that connection with people, how that all of a sudden, again, those walls come down and you realize, hey, nice to be part of the story with y'all. I offer my work and its message to educators, helping professionals, and researchers because they not only renew their own purpose and inner strengths, but they become force multipliers towards creating a more unified, more loving human community for all of us.
Scotte's talk was so powerful for me.
It was impacting, it was emotional, it was thought-provoking.
It brought new light to what I do, my purpose, and my love and passion for it.
In my presentations and workshops, we'll journey to discover love's true story and learn how to engage it with purpose and intention to create a more connected, compassionate, and lasting human experience. Let's join in that adventure. What's over that hill? And who's coming with me to find out?